Hey everyone and welcome back on the channel. My name is Alex and we are here in Kenya with Kiprun. We'll show you things that you do not see every day here on the channel. Especially, we'll show you a secret shoe revealed today. This is gonna be a wild trip. Bear with us. Right, ready to fly. Right, just like that, we are in Eldoret. It's 20 degrees, it's warm, sun's out. We're gonna go grab our taxi now and go to the hotel. Now, I'm starting to feel a bit worried because my bag is here on the top of this van and it's the one right here, like at the very top. Obviously they're attaching it, but you know, who knows. This is the Kenyan way of life. Karibu Kenya, Hakuna Matata, take it easy, and whatever happens, happens, right? So we're staying at the Eka Hotel in Eldoret, and now we will have food. Maybe get some Kenyan food, although, is that the safest thing to do before a run on the track? I don't know. Let's go for a first run here. It's gonna be an easy run. I would like to have probably 10 to 12K. Hello.
Yeah.
How are you? We'll have a first run here in Kenya. It's a beautiful track. It's very famous because of so many people training here. And I feel like I see a face I recognize here. Oh, and that's Mike Kifuzi.
Yo, what's going on? Yeah, we're gonna hit some laps at Kipchoge Stadium, as one does. So let's hit it.
Yeah. This one, do not be mistaken, is not after Eliud Kipchoge, it's after Kipchoge Keino, another running legend in Kenya. But the most impressive thing about it is that the best athletes in the world are training right here on this stadium. And I feel honored, privileged today to be here and to be running myself on this stadium. Let's enjoy a run. There's a few other people you might know. Eldoret is at 2,000 meters above mid-sea level, which means there's less oxygen. I'm doing like 540 minutes per kilometer, 830, 9 minutes per mile. And the breathing is definitely, you know, heavier. The stadium itself is looking good because we have those stands all around with the Kenyan flag painted all over them. I think it's a beautiful track, fantastic place to be running, like so much history. I was happy and honored to be running here. I did 8.5K. I think I'll run back to the hotel just to get an extra more because I'm training for a marathon apparently. So yeah, volume. Dark pasta, good. Good morning, day 2 here in Kenya. Woke up in Eldoret and now going to Iten. This is where the 42 house is and this is where we'll sleep tonight. We're taking you on the bus. Alright, we made it to the 42 house. Let's have a tour. What do you think, Carl? How does it look?
Looks really nice, man. I mean, you got the clay dirt out here, you got animals roaming around, you feel the elevation, 7,500 feet. It's gonna be a good day.
That's gonna be our house for tonight. Are you excited to be sleeping here?
Yeah, it'll be like camping almost, right?
And so we're here in Iten, Kenya for a night at the 42 house, which usually is only for athletes. Kiprun is allowing us to stay there for a night because they really want us to be able to experience how athletes live and how they train here in Iten, Kenya. And this is where we discovered the facility with Mark. Mark is the sports director of the 42 house. He's the person in charge of the athletes, of the whole organization. And he gave us a tour which was very insightful, understanding how the athletes are recruited, why they stay at the 42 house, what makes them different from other Kiprun athletes who are living in Europe or everywhere else in the world. And then we discovered the reason probably why you clicked on this video, which is the new KD900X Lab, the brand new race day shoe from Kiprun. We're about to unbox a secret shoe right here. Mike, what do you expect?
I think it's gonna be a race shoe.
I'm gonna tell you what's in this bag. Pure heat.
Pure heat?
Pure heat, hotness,
How do you
Tabasco
know?
sauce. I can see it, I can feel it. I feel the foam through the bag. Kiprun logo, the foam.
I think you heard everything from Thomas, but yeah, looks good, everything he said.
Oh, sorry, wait, I want to do Alex, let me tell you how to review a shoe.
Thank you, Thomas.
All right, so what we're looking at here is pink shoes. Yours is size 44?
I think we can agree on that.
My size is a size 44. I never knew that we were the same size.
Thomas, we could like exchange shoes all the time.
Why don't we just combine and have the Europe and the America come together and we'll just dominate.
Exactly, let's merge. You hear it here first. Looks good. I think it's interesting how late the rocker is and looks quite steep, no? So
which I like.
I can expect it has like a lot of, you know, toe action.
Did you feel this on the bottom?
And then there is Kiprun's signature elements. The tag attached to the tongue, the most annoying thing ever. Please fix it, Kiprun. This is really a Formula One, like a concept car in terms of shoes. They have packed so much tech in this shoe. The specs are wicked. We had the opportunity to test it also during the trip, but we'll get there here in a few minutes in this video, so please bear with us. After that, we had lunch. It was delicious. It was typical Kenyan food for lunch. We had rice, some lentils, also some of the best lentils I've had. I like lentils. I'm having them often, but this version was so good, so tasty. Excellent stuff. And we also had mashed banana, which I didn't expect to enjoy that much. Very weird combination of things on my plate, but I really enjoyed it. As you know, Iten is the home of champions. What does that mean? Many of the best athletes in the world were born and raised here, trained here. Thomas, I heard you were after bracelets. Is there a reason for that?
Come to Kenya, get a bracelet.
Exactly, there you go. Hello. We have local people here. Everyone's super kind, saying hi. This is definitely, you know, the countryside, some farms, small houses. We made it to Iten city center. There's a few shops here that we can check out. I think the best thing about all these shops is that you have the names written on them, but like with paint, it looks very, very nice. But then you also have, you know, hairdresser, chemist, and all these things. Here you have even like a Google store. Some of these shops are selling things that I don't know if people actually buy here. Is it for tourists? Is it where they actually do their shopping? Like groceries? Or is it just for people coming like tourists? I don't know. Has only these plasticky shoes like Crocs and all. Yeah, hard to say. So what you're about to witness here is Thomas from Believe in the Run and Mike racing up the hill. Mike is taking his stride to the next level. What a race. So we're about to go film a segment of the vlog with Julius in front of the arch.
Hey Alex,
Yeah.
you want to run with me?
Yeah.
I'm going to get a PR on this segment.
Yeah. Change of plans. Thomas wants to get a PR on the segment.
Because I've run it one time, if we run it a little bit faster.
Second time's a PR.
Yeah.
There you go.
PR.
So Thomas, what pace do you want to run it?
Anything faster than 6:39.
Perfect.
It's downhill, you got the gravity working, thin air, you're going to move. Stick with me, we'll be all right.
We'll set Thomas for a new PR.
Check Strava.
Check Strava, yeah.
You know, I just realized I don't know what I do with my phone.
Let's go. Come on, Thomas, come on.
We don't even need to push much faster because it's faster than last time.
Let's go, let's go. We did a fun PR challenge with Thomas. It's actually great to know better these people from other media outlets, but getting to spend some time together with him, with Mike, with the fashion jogger is also very pleasant and some good time that we'll definitely remember forever.
I feel like you have it.
Oh, we got it.
Thomas,
We got it.
Oh,
5:26 by a minute. Right, and then I paired up with my teammate here, Alex Felitti, and we ended up taking a minute off our pace.
I mean, just check Strava and see how high Thomas is ranking on the segments. Everything's there, no words needed.
All right, high five, guys.
Thank you. All right, so we just helped Thomas PR on the segment, which wasn't planned, but then back to the original schedule with the intro. Hey everyone, and welcome back on channel. Oh no, we already saw that. Let's go back to the vlog, right? Time for a run. Easy running shoes now, I mean daily trainers, and then we'll switch to fast shoes once we're down there. It's gonna be fun. The run was first a long downhill on tarmac, was 2.5K, where we just cruised downhill, fairly easy pace.
That's the easy part. Going downhill to the dirt road. Feels quite nice, I must say. But I think what's the nicest here is just imagining that some of the best athletes in the world are training on this very road right here every morning. Makes that run very special, very enjoyable. We made it to the dirt road and now switching shoes.
I think everyone was wearing the KD900X Lab. Everyone quickly realized that the surface was not ideal for these shoes, but man, how beautiful this red dirt looks. It's so scenic. The red dirt combined with the very green surroundings make it look from another planet.
So we're on the way back. Still on dirt, and after a surge initiated by Thomas, seems like everyone picked up the pace, myself included, trying to see how the shoe responds at faster paces. And so far so good.
And then there's the people which we passed by, met along the way. Everyone is super friendly, everyone says hi, everyone is waving. And then there's the kids. The kids are probably the most amazing part of the supporters on the run. The kids wave hands. They seem to be so genuinely happy to see you, although it's probably just seeing different people with, you know, their gimbals, their selfie sticks running around. The smiles of these kids are something I will never forget. I realized how lucky I was to be running here today. We'll show you how it looks here, the life at the 42 house. Everyone told us you really need to relax, enjoy. You know, the athletes, 9 p.m, they're in bed, doing nothing, chilling out. And that's what we're trying to experience tonight, which for me is super hard because I'm the type of person I like to work late in the evening, read a book, and here it's like 9 p.m, lights out, good sleep, and then training tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. I'll do just that. I'll do my best to do just that. It's just past 8 p.m. It's time to go to bed because tomorrow morning the run starts at 5:45 right here in front of the main gate. The key recipe for good canyon training is to go early to bed and to go out for a run with lots of sleep and fresh legs in the morning. That's what I'm gonna do. We just had food, it was very good. Let's see you tomorrow in the morning for that early morning run with the athletes. Good night. Good morning guys, it's 5 a.m. here in Iten. We just woke up at the 42 house and I'm going for my run with Kiprun elite athletes. I'm tired, I'm doing lots of volume this week. Alright, so we just walked up the hill from the camp and now it's meeting point here. Thomas, what are we expecting from this run this morning?
You would know better than I do. You've done this before. I have no clue what's going on.
It's like a long run on the roads. For us, it's gonna be relaxed, pulley, as they say here. And yeah, we have the motorbikes helping us. But the most amazing thing I think is like athletes gathering. They just come out of nowhere, and all of a sudden there's like 20 people. Everyone's very silent, and I feel like everyone's waiting for just to start.
This is memories for life. I felt like for one day in my life like a Kenyan athlete. I woke up at 5 a.m. We went out pitch dark. We met so many runners, so many groups with legends of running. I feel really blessed and grateful. Thank you guys for watching. This is everything thanks to you. Thank you.
After my run with Thomas, we had the visit of a school, and that school is St. Patrick. Now, if you're familiar with Iten, Kenya, you probably know that St. Patrick is the school that created, or at least nurtured, the highest amount of champions in this past decade. They are a school where, some of the best athletes, Olympians, gold medalists, world champions, were students in the past. It's really impressive to go in that little museum that they have, where you can see on the wall they have the table of accomplishments. And on that table, you can see the likes of David Rudisha, Edna Kiplagat, Vivian Chariot, all these amazing athletes who broke records, won medals, and all were students at St. Patrick's.
You have classes here behind me. The kids are on holidays, so they're not here. It's a boarding school. They spend 3 months here and then they go home for a few weeks and then they're back here. So we're just visiting an empty school. But still, it's interesting.
Now, St. Patrick's wouldn't be what it is, what it became, without its former head coach of track and field, Brother Colm O'Connell. Brother Colm arrived in Iten, Kenya in 1976, and he brought a passion for sports, for education, but not necessarily for track and field. He wasn't a track and field coach. He was just someone who had a vision of building a community around Iten, around running, and just with dedication, energy, and lots of motivation, helped athletes become a better version of themselves through running and track and field. I knew about him, I actually met him once last year, but I didn't know we would meet him this time. And who was standing in front of us after the visit of the school? Brother Colm O'Connell.
We learn a lot about ourselves when we are put in difficult situations, when we are challenged. We are much stronger than we think, but because we are never really put to the sword, we never find out how strong we are. So when I see the hardships, the difficulties, the challenges we went through, I admire them. They were the best years of my life. And I think that is what I can say that I've learned from being in Iten.
Then we were taken to Shoes for Africa, which is an NGO, a small non-profit organization that is ran by Toby. Toby is a former elite athlete. He showed us a club in the center of Iten where kids can come, spend time, and be in a safe place where people are taking good care of them 3 days a week. There's a running club, opening child's hospital, planning on opening a cancer center. I think everyone in the group was really inspired by Toby, everything he did, the passion he had for helping people.
All right, so we're about to start a run with here the kids at Shoes for Africa. Oh yeah, we need to go. We're in the first group with Mike, and they're taking us. I have no clue for how long, but it's very well organized. They're in the run, but it's my second one for today after a 20K this morning, and I can feel my legs a bit. So I'm at the back, but I feel like these kids will pick up the pace at some point and make it hard for me to stay with them. 3K in that run, which was supposed to be 3K. It's 12 p.m. It's toasty. And right now, I regret my life choices of going for a run this morning. Good job, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Right after that, we had lunch at Carrier View. Lunch was amazing. I had one of the best smoothies ever. It was a mango avocado smoothie.
We have coleslaw, veggies, chapati, spinach, and macaroni. And it's really good.
And then we went to see something that I did not expect to see. We saw a crocodile. What we saw down in the Rift Valley was young Kenyan men diving off cliffs 50 meters, 150 feet down into a creek where there was a bit of water. I mean, to be honest with you, I was scared to death for them. We also understood how fortunate people in Iten are, because Iten is much cooler than down there in the Rift Valley where temperatures were out of control. We then did a hike with Amos. Amos is the manager of the 42 house, and he took us up on a place where there's a waterfall. We saw some monkeys, and we had a good hike. It was about 1 hour and 40 minutes, 2 miles. I think this was a great way also to understand how green, how rich, how diverse the nature is in Kenya, especially again in that Rift Valley area.
The night is falling now. I mean, the sun is setting. So let's see what happens, because we're definitely not at the top of that mountain yet.
After the hike, we went back to the hotel in Eldoret that night. That was a good night of sleep. Too short, like every night here in Kenya, but a good night of sleep.
All right, good morning, guys. It's 5:45 a.m. here. We'll be joined by some Kiprun athletes coming from the 42 house. We came from Eldoret from the hotel. The plan is to do 35K. It's ambitious because it's a high mileage week. Let's have fun. We'll take you along the way.
Now your pace is 3:15, Timothy, 20 kilometers, okay?
I'm here because of you watching, because of you following, because of your interest in running. I think it was one of the most amazing human adventures I was given the opportunity to be a part of, and for that I'm thankful and grateful genuinely, because not many people are given the chance to be here, experience that, meet the people that we met. It's gonna take a bit of time to process because so much happened, we discovered so much from a human perspective, the relationships we built with people here, all the smiles, moments like that are unique, and thank you very much, Kiprun, for making this happen. Thank you to all of you. Enjoy your run today, enjoy your ride, go beyond your limits, take it easy, take it Hakuna Matata, as they say here in Kenya, take it pole pole, which means take it easy, enjoy, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.